Jane and Mary met for dinner. They both ordered iced tea. Jane had 5 and finished them very fast. Mary drank one slowly. When she finished, she died. Oh lord, okay. The police found traces of poison in all glasses. How did Jane survive? Okay, so Mary drank slowly, and the ice had time to melt. The poison was in the ice. The poison was in the ice cubes. Ooh, who would have guessed? Who was lying? One of the neighbours committed theft half an hour ago, but they all insist they were home at the time. They've stumped me. They finally did it. Good job, 7-second riddles. You've done it for, I think this is the 5th time. The puddle under the red car means the owner has just arrived. Now hang on a second, where's the puddle? All the other puddles are blue. How was I supposed to know that that was a puddle? Who is the killer? Maybe the man with the gun. But there is no man with a gun. The lady at the cash register. There is no reason to suspect her. She must have been sitting there the whole time because, like... Okay, we're gonna go with the man with the sling, because the man with the sling could hide it inside the sling. It is the man with the sling. The man must have worn the cast to carry the weapon. Why would a man with a cast go shopping for shirts and coats? I know, right? It's almost as if crippled people don't wear shirts. We kill and we give life. We are either poison or fruit. You choose. What are we? I don't know. Water? Words can't kill. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. What can be seen once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 year? Once again with the grammar, 7-second riddles, please. Also, the answer is the letter M. The letter M. Which word is written incorrectly in a dictionary? Obviously, incorrectly. The word incorrectly, yes. A truck drove to a village and met 4 cars. How many vehicles were going to the village? 1. Just the truck. 1 truck. Which hand is best for stirring sugar into a cup of tea? Neither. It's better to use a spoon. Somebody was stealing the most expensive cheese from the supermarket. The thief came every Monday and stole cheese unnoticed. Finally, the manager called a private detective. He watched the footage and immediately identified the thief. Who stole the cheese? So this lady in the green, we've got the guy. Okay. Are her boobs bigger? She's smuggling it in her boobs. She hid the cheese under her sweatshirt. Ellie was a cloakroom attendant. She was killed in the restaurant she worked at. The police found her holding a jacket. They found out that it belonged to the killer. They held the last customers of the restaurant. I'm gonna say the guy in the tank top, because one of them's wearing a dress, the other guy's already wearing a jacket. It's a man's jacket. He's already got earphones. Oh, not that he's already wearing a jacket. He is the killer. Never had any friends, and we all know full well that it was because of her name. Everyone at school called her a weirdo and kept away from her. At the prom, Karen felt bad and went to the bathroom. An hour later, she was found dead. Someone hit her on the head from behind. Police interviewed the suspects. Who is this Karen? I don't know, said Harry. I was dancing with my girlfriend. We have been friends since childhood, said Anna, but I didn't see her leaving. I spent the entire party by the bar, says Helen. Who's lying? Okay, well, it's the girl in the green t-shirt. I think her name was Anna, because Karen never had any friends. Anna. Karen had no friends. Why did he need a gun? What? A man walks into a bar and asks the bartender for a glass of water. But the bartender takes out a gun and aims it at the man's head. The man says thank you for your help and walks out. Why? I know this because I had the hiccups the other day and my brother shocked me so much that it just stopped. So this man had the hiccups, wanted to have a glass of water to cure them, and of course this man's instead shocked him. The man had hiccups. He wanted to cure it with a glass of water, but the bartender cured it by giving him a surprise. Andrew was found dead in his apartment. 3 suspects were around when he died: Anne, Mike, and Otto. The police found a note with a hint to his murderer's name: 1211. The police immediately knew who the murderer was. Who killed Andrew? You've already done this 7-second riddles. You've already done this riddle. Okay? Not this exact one, but the same similar scenarios. 1, O, T for 2, T for 2, O for 1 again. It's Otto. The murderer was Otto. A well-known chef, Mr. Linguini, was stabbed. The police suspect 3 employees at the restaurant. Can you find the evidence and identify the killer? Sure, let's have a look. Okay, we're getting more feet pics, and feet pics again. He's whipping up what I think it's guacamole. There are gloves in the bin. Oh, okay, there are gloves in the bin. Hang on, 7-second riddles. Hold your horses, I don't want to move just yet. Okay, everyone else is wearing gloves, except the guy who's making the guacamole. And you know why that is, right? It's because he's thrown his bloody gloves away. Gloves with blood on them. Anyone not wearing gloves? Made after she found Mrs. James's body. I was cleaning when I heard a gunshot. I called Mr. James and left a message, telling him something bad had happened and he should come home immediately. The police went outside and found Mr. James approaching the house. That's terrible. Who could have possibly shot my wife? The police arrested him immediately. Why? When Alice called him, she said, "Something bad has happened, come here immediately." She never mentioned a gunshot, which means that he must have killed his wife or had information about his wife being shot. Nobody told Mr. James that his wife was shot. One day, May and Ben went to a party. They left little Peter home. Oh, when they came back, they found Peter dead in his room. The suspects are maid, babysitter, and cook. I went to store to get a new jar as the water dispenser was empty. Wait, no it wasn't. It was full. I was preparing Peter's dress for the next day. I was cooking dinner for Pete. Who killed the boy? I feel like it could have been all of them. Their stories all seemed nonsense. But I'm gonna go with the maid because the oddly specific detail of the water dispenser just leads me to believe that it is the maid. The maid did it. She claims that she went to the store because the water dispenser was empty. However, the bank was full when the parents left.